You work 8 hours a day, you earn a fixed salary, and at the end of the month, barely anything is left. But what if I told you there are people making more money in their free time than at their main job? 27% of people already dedicate more than 15 hours per week to side hustles, and many are earning more than at their traditional job. But here's the secret nobody tells you. You don't need to quit your job to start. Today, I'm going to show you how to create multiple income streams without becoming a slave to work, and how in 6 months, you could be making more money than you imagine. Because depending on one income source in 2026, that's so yesterday. Let me ask you a question. What happens if you lose your job tomorrow? Most people would panic because they depend on one single income source, one single boss, one single salary. But smart people, they have plan B, C, D, and E. Side hustles aren't about working 24 hours a day. They're about intelligence. They're about building systems that generate money while you sleep or work or are on vacation. And no, you don't need to be a genius. You don't need a lot of money to start, and you don't need to quit everything. Because here's the truth. The traditional job is dying. Job security doesn't exist anymore. Comfortable retirement? Forget it. The only real security is having multiple income streams. And the sooner you understand this, the faster you become free. So pay attention, because I'm going to show you the 5 most profitable side hustles of 2026, how to start each one, and how to scale until you no longer need the traditional job. Let's get straight to the point. Before I show you the side hustles, you need to understand why this is exploding now. First, inflation is devouring salaries. You earn the same thing, but everything got more expensive. So people need extra income to survive. Second, the internet democratized everything. Before you needed a physical store, employees, heavy investment. Today, you open a business with $100 and a laptop. Third, Gen Z is leading this trend. They don't want to work 40 years to retire at 65. They want freedom now. So they create side hustles, scale them, and many quit traditional jobs before 30. And fourth, the creator economy exploded. Platforms like Substack, Patreon, Buy Me a Coffee allow anyone to monetize knowledge, creativity, or skills. You don't need a company anymore. You are the company. And here's the most important data. 27% of people dedicate 15 hours or more per week to side hustles, and many are earning between $1,000 and $5,000 extra dollars per month. Some, much more. This isn't the future, it's the present, and you're missing out if you're not part of it. Now let's get to what matters. The 5 side hustles that actually work. Side hustle number 1. Digital content and creator economy. This is the most accessible and scalable. You create content about something you know and monetize through multiple platforms. How does it work? You choose a niche: personal finance, fitness, personal development, technology, cooking, anything. Then you create free content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok to build an audience and monetize through ads, sponsorships, digital products, mentoring, memberships. Platforms to monetize: YouTube ads, Patreon for exclusive members, Substack for paid newsletters, Gumroad to sell digital products. You don't need all of them. Start with 1 or 2. Initial investment, practically zero. A phone with a decent camera already works. Income potential from $500 to $50,000 per month, depending on your audience and niche. Time to see results? 3 to 6 months if you're consistent. And the best part, once you have an audience, you create multiple income sources from the same audience. One creator can earn from ads, sponsorships, products, courses, all at the same time. Second side hustle, selling your skills as a freelancer, but not just any skill. High demand skills. Which ones? Advanced graphic design, video editing, copywriting, programming, social media management, ads manager, SEO, web development. These skills pay very well because companies desperately need them. How to start? Choose one skill. Don't try to learn 5 at the same time. Take one. Get really good at it in 30 to 60 days through free or paid online courses. Then create a portfolio by offering services for free or cheap to the first 3 clients. Use these jobs as social proof. Where to find clients? Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer at the beginning. Later, LinkedIn and direct networking. The best freelancers don't stay on platforms. They have fixed clients who pay monthly fees. Income potential, $1,000 to $10,000 per month, depending on your skill and experience. Copywriters and developers can earn much more. Time to results, 1 to 2 months if you're aggressive. Third, selling products, but not traditional physical products. Digital products or print on demand. digital products, templates in Notion or Canva, automated Excel spreadsheets, Lightroom presets, fonts, icons, illustrations, recorded courses, ebooks, anything you create once and sell infinitely. Print on demand, you create designs, put them on t-shirts, mugs, posters through platforms like Printful or Redbubble. They print and ship, you just create the design. How to start? Identify a specific problem or need. Create the digital solution. Sell on platforms like Gumroad, Etsy, or your own website. Marketing through social media, Pinterest, or paid ads. Initial investment, $50 to $200. Income potential, $500 to $20,000 per month if you nail the product and marketing. And the magic here? Scalability. You create the product once and sell it 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 times. No inventory, no logistics, pure profit after creation. Fourth, selling your knowledge through consulting or coaching. Everyone is an expert at something. You may not realize it, but you know things other people would pay to learn. Personal finance, digital marketing, productivity, career, relationships, parenting, fitness, how to start. Define your niche. Create free content to prove expertise. Offer free sessions to the first 3 clients in exchange for testimonials. Use these testimonials to sell to the next ones. Pricing model? Per session, $50 to $500 per hour depending on the niche, or monthly packages, $500 to $3,000 per month, or group programs where you serve multiple clients at the same time, $100 to $500 per person. Income potential, $2,000 to $20,000 per month. Business and career coaches earn even more. Time to results, 1 to 3 months. Fifth, creating passive income through smart investments. This isn't a traditional side hustle because it requires initial capital, but it's essential. You work on the other 4 side hustles, generate cash, and invest that money in assets that generate passive income. Which assets? Dividend stocks, stocks that pay regular dividends, REITs, real estate funds that pay returns, bonds, peer-to-peer lending, or even crypto staking if you understand the risk. The strategy? Use the profits from your side hustles to feed your investments. Over time, investments grow and start generating their own income. Eventually, passive income pays your bills, and you become truly free. Income potential depends on invested capital, but with discipline, in 5 to 10 years, you can have passive income of $2,000 to $10,000 per month. Now you might be thinking, but I already work 8 hours a day. Where do I find time? Here's the truth. You don't need to work more. You need to work smarter. First rule, start with 2 hours a day. Wake up 1 hour earlier, sleep 1 hour later, or use lunch break. 2 focused hours are worth more than 8 wasted hours. Second rule, choose 1 side hustle. Don't try to do 5 at the same time. Focus on 1, master it, scale it, then add another. Third rule, automate as much as possible. Use tools, post schedulers, templates, systems, work once, earn multiple times. Fourth rule, outsource when it makes sense. If you can pay someone $20 per hour to do something you hate and use that time to do something that pays you $100 per hour, outsource. And here's the secret. The first 3 to 6 months are the hardest. You're building. But after, the side hustle starts running on its own. And eventually, it pays more than your job. And then you choose. Keep both or quit the job and focus only on the side hustle. Now comes the smartest part, combining side hustles to create multiple income streams. The ideal strategy, have at least 3 to 5 different income sources. Why? Because if one fails, you still have 4 others. Real security, income portfolio example. You have your traditional job, that's source 1. You create YouTube content, monetize with ads and sponsorships, sources 2 and 3. You sell a digital product, source 4. You have investments paying dividends, source 5. 5 sources. If one drops, you still have 80% of income. That's security. And the natural progression? Year 1, you build the side hustle while keeping your job. Year 2, the side hustle grows and equals your salary. Year 3, you decide whether to quit the job or keep both. Years 4 and 5, you add more passive sources through investments. And eventually, you don't need to work. You work because you want to, and that's freedom. If this video inspired you to create your side hustle, leave a like. Comment which of the 5 you'll start first. Subscribe to the channel because I'll keep showing the best ways to create extra income. Depending on one income source, that's so yesterday. Multiple sources, that's the future. And you just discovered how to start.